name is Andy Harrison. I played Traptrix tonight. Just your basic little girl dot deck. So we'll go into it right away. I guess my matchups were heroes, Shadalls, two Shadal players, and a third Shadal deck. 3 Shadalls and a hero deck and a buy. So yeah.
What did you buy with your buy?
What did I buy with my buy? I bought more lollies.
Okay. That's good.
Okay. So I played Traptrix tonight, and I played 3 Floodgate Trapple, 1 Time Space. Time Space is great because anything you just want to bounce back that you don't want to deal with that you can't, like any link monsters. It's just a nice disruption to not be able to use links or Xyz or synchro with anything with the Floodgates. 3 Compulse to bounce back anything that's a problem or anything that's going to run me over.
Compulse come up at all?
Yes, a lot. Compulse, I opened 2 and 2 of another card in the deck, and I was able to stall for 2 turns to get a monster to be able to play. 3 Sanctum. 3 Sanctum just so that I can stop the extra deck plays. Normally it gets these a main deck beatdown and a little control. 3 of like the second best card in the deck, Shade Brigadine. Shade Brigadine, when you go first, lets you be able to extend your plays with Traptrix by summoning another monster and getting another Traptrix from the deck.
Explain what it does for.
So if you do not control a trap card or a trap card in your graveyard, the turn you set this card, you can special summon it. It then procs the effect of Sarah to be able to summon another Traptrix from the deck for any other plays that you need. 3 Lost Winds. I have resolved Lost Winds twice for every one, banishing them. Once you activate it, target a special summon monster, have its attack, negate its effects. When your opponent special summons from the extra deck, reset it back to your field. These won me a lot in the damage step because you just be able to not get beat over by anything. 3 Judgments, because you just like to say no sometimes. 3 Crackdowns. Tonight playing the guy that's playing Heroes, he made Dark Law against me and I was able to crack down his Dark Law, turning the macro to his side.
I feel like this is a personal attack.
A little bit. And then wrapping up the traps, it's 2 Storm and Mirror Forces.
Catch a lot of people off guard with that.
Yeah, plenty of people. The ability to just kind of like them swing in thinking that you're going to have a battle trap and that can't target anything, and you're just like put everything back, no destruction, is very useful. So that rounds out all of the traps. I play 1 spell, double or nothing. It's just to be able to OTK if you have the opportunity with Utopia double and Utopia.
How well did that work for you in that one game against the hero player?
It worked out pretty bad because he dynamed me and took 0 damage, so I just wasted my 10k attack. 3 of Best Girl in deck, Marmelio. A lot of people have to learn about the procs effect when she special summoned, that she doesn't have to have a target to destroy a spell or trap, so she can trigger Sarah. And I have to explain it quite often, but the search is my one search. I'd often Marmelio search a trap, and they'd be like, draw, and be like, cool, I have no other draw power or add power, so let's go. 3 copies of Dionea, the Monster Reborn of the deck. Also enables your OTKs with Utopia double or anything that you need to just proc an effect. 3 Maintenance. She's the searcher of the deck for Traptrix monsters, plus her effect is to bounce a trap card or a set spell or trap into your hand, and then you can reset if you wish back to the field during either player's turn. And then Atrax. Atrax didn't come up too much tonight, but her effect to be able to activate trap holes from the hand, or your opponent just cannot negate the activations or effects of trap cards in general, is really good. And then she's 18, so she's a big beater. And the only hand trap that I played tonight was 3 Ash Blossoms. Did not come up too much. Ended up against the... I played 1 zombie player. That was my other game. I played 1 zombie player, and I opened triple Ash, and I was able to get the game just through sheer luck. And then 2 sides for the Sanctums to round out the extra, top in the extra deck.
Did you ever wish you had like a moral attack?
Absolutely not. There was one game that I side Lancia, and I did not side it in, knowing that I should go in first. And he evenly matched me, and I could have stopped it, which was a little unfortunate. That's how I lost my the first Shadal player I played. The side deck is just triple Droll. Didn't side it in at all tonight. Not really came up at all, and just it's a little bit more relaxed feel, so I really didn't want to play it. Double Lancia. I used this a couple times against the Invoke Shadal players. misplayed one time. Like I said, I didn't side it in for going first to stop a evenly match, but 3 Nibiru. Did not side it once tonight. Great card, just never needed it. Double Twin. Hit a Super Poly a couple times before I committed to the board just to be able to not get Super Poly'd away and lose some things. One of the other MVPs of the night, Defusion, or Dimensional Barrier. Just stopping people from fusion summoning even more other than Scythe is pretty good. And she also activates the effect of our Sarah's effect. And then 2 evenly matched, which I only sided in once tonight, and was able to do a board clear, which great card if you don't have a lot of back row removal. For the extra deck, I played 3 Trap Bay.
All right, what'd she do?
Trap Bay is her effect is there's 1 Traptrix monster she makes by linking it away. If a normal trap card is activated, you can special summon 1 Traptrix monster from the deck with a different name than any of the cards you control. If your other Traptrix monster's effect activates second effect, you can set 1 whole Trap Dragon from the deck. Her resource management is really good because she just pluses and then pluses again, and then gives you your option to summon more monsters that you need. Really needed for the deck. Really fun card. 1 Underclock Taker. Does not come up too often except for when I need to like just kind of swing over something small. Sarah's mostly the one that's kept on the board. One Doggy Boy. I actually used him a lot tonight to pop special summons to get rid of before I went into Boral Sword, just so that I didn't have to deal with more monsters on the board. And then 1 Bird Boy. Did not play him once tonight. He's a great card. I normally make it underneath Sarah so that she can't be destroyed by battle, because the one thing she loses hard to is battle phase. And then Boral Sword. Boral Sword's a great card. Won me a couple games tonight. Don't make it too often just because your real win condition is Utopia double, but it's a great card to play. And then black cards, no one knows what these are anymore.
Is that racist? Do you include any white cards?
Not in this build, no.
So it is.
1 Exciton Knight. 1 Gaga Cowboy. Did not get to Gaga anybody for game tonight, like the good old days. 1 Castell. Didn't get to make this tonight either. Boss of the night, Utopia double into you, my boy Utopia. Made him a lot tonight to steal some games. You just pretty much make sure that your opponent doesn't have anything in the back row or that can deal with it, and then you just pop the boy down and hit for 10k. So Utopia double is effect is probably to explain that is you detach a material and then add 1 double or nothing from your deck to your hand, and then you overlay on top of him a Utopia monster. He makes that Utopia monster cannot attack directly and makes it double attack, so you'd be a 5k Utopia. Once you attack with Utopia, you detach, and then it negates his own attack, and then you play double or nothing, which makes him be a 10k and another attack. 1 Dweller, which I played tonight a bit. It turns out Shadal's pretty good. Tornado Dragon to pop my own scythes if I need to. And 1 Lightning if I draw into the double and I can't do the combo. Double or nothing.
Why no Reflegia?
Why no Reflegia? Reflegia is a great card. Not a great card in the current format because your opponent looks for it. And they just look to get rid of it right away without committing too much. It's not overly powerful as of right now. Maybe in the future it'll be a better card again when the format changes in April, but right now it's just an okay card. Remember when we play this deck, we do it all for our Bay. We're in here, so praise the card. That's it.
Do you have any shoutouts?
I have a couple shoutouts to Joey Ellsworth, the man out of time, playing the Time Thief deck tonight. It was a good time. And I have a shout out for everybody. Thanks for everybody coming out, and everybody who promised to come out but didn't. You know who you are. Thanks a lot.